They have decided to fall back on this hill. I gotta say, kudos to them. Kudos to them for that defensive line. So what we're going to do is select, I guess, all the meleeers. And we're going to put the spear over here. We're going to put you in the middle right, and then we're going to put the solar engine, or middle left, middle right. Select all these guys. Line them all up, because sure, why not? And hit G to lock them up. And we'll move the skinks like this, hit G to lock them up, and then we will have to march forward. Yeah, now that we've got that, and we got the skinks, so there's water over here. Oh, there's a little water icon. Shallow water. We would get 120%. Okay, it's not clear how this is written. Is this, I would effectively get a 20% bonus, or I'm getting a 120% bonus? It's not entirely clear to me. Send in the Bastillodon and just watch the show. You know, it's 20%. And I think that's what I would guess here. First of all, it would be insane otherwise. But it would not surprise me if the Bastillodon could just, like, rip these a new tail hole. March forth! Okay, the skinks are a little too fast. And they're just gonna, like, screw up these lines, aren't they? And get all kinds of confusing. They're having to, like, wiggle through, and the sources are gonna get caught up a little. Caraman used Cloaca? Well, no, I have the Cloaca. An army ability to spawn an enemy unit. Yeah, that's one of the cool things that the Skaven can do, is they just spawn more rats that burrow out of the ground. Oh, if I hit, like, R, then they're just gonna... So now my skinks are just gonna go into walking mode. There we go. Preserve a little energy as well. Are these guys moving out to meet me? Seems a little surprising.
The enemy command the high ground. Attack with caution.
I know, I've watched Star Wars enough to know that the high ground is, like, the shit. Make sure to park somewhere out here and out here. Still done. Oh, so there we go. We could just actually... You don't even have to move any further forward. Hold your position there. Hold your position here, because you're going to be in artillery range. Yeah, it's already shooting, too. Like, I mean, not the artillery one, but the little skinks on the back are already shooting. Boom! And yeah, we'll be charging in. Although I should probably... Oh, no, I was going to preserve magic. I was going to say I should net some of these guys or whatever, but no, it's fine. Alright, melee. Go! Charge! Boom, 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 boom. And it'll take a little bit of damage, maybe. We do still have the heals in case of emergency, though, so that's fine. What is that? Night Runners. Missile infantry. Oh. Just trying to do a little flanking in there. What the hell is that? Is that the fear effect? Oh my god, they, like, instantly just, boom. They actually just disappeared completely. Alright, I'm gonna should come back here. We're just letting, like, the snakes, the Skaven run through us on their escape path. Charge! This is really funny. Yeah, I've been shooting with the laser, and then people encourage me to use the dino to charge, and it's a heckin' a lot of fun. And I gotta say, like, the melee on the Bastillodon seems to be considerably more effective than the range actually is, in terms of actually turning the tide. I mean, the range is huge amounts of damage at a long range, and therefore it's amazing. But, like, look at the smash everyone. It's got the fear aura. It just breaks these guys apart, and it is, I have to say, pretty damn invulnerable to everything. Out of ammo. It's just so awesome. Here, smash these guys. Thump, 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 thump. Yeah, I have played a little with the higher end dinosaurs. They are excellent. They are excellent. Alright, we probably can't catch these guys, but I'm sort of being annoyed that I'm being shot at. Just like try to chase these. Well, I guess you gotta fight your way through this. Listen, take it on. Come in through these guys. Let's try to flank these bad boys. And maybe I'll actually just start lasering the slingers. Thump, 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 thump. I'm trying to attack my own guys here, which is probably not I should be. These are about to break anyway. Charge! And at least I don't have to worry about friendly fire here. I mean, I don't know. I might be knocking over some of my own dudes too, but... Let's break the Night Runners. I'm probably exhausting... Yeah, he's exhausted. Because I keep, like, causing him to, like, charge, run at people. He's just like... Dude, you gotta turn around. Yeah, instantly break. As soon as the Bastillodon shows up, they just instantly break every time. I like how these guys are just watching. It's like, listen, it's fine. You're not required here. I think these are all the only unbroken group over here. And there you go, they've just broken. Oh, these guys have come back. Is it Control A? Here. Everyone, go and beat the crap out of these guys. They're killing some of my skinks. Yeah. I know the Bastillodon has the terror effect. Some of them have, it's like, they both have cause terror. Yeah, this one has cause terror and cause fear. Frightens all enemy units, reducing their leadership. Causes terror, making its melee target rout a short time. Okay, I see. So the sparkle is the terror, which is the routing effect or whatever, and it's not actually affecting their true leadership. But yeah, that was fun. We did lose 121 dudes. On the other hand, we did kill 1,400. I'm sure I could have done a lot better. Terror is the improved form of fear, so it shows them both. Ah. Eradicate the rats or eat them all. I'm going to go for the Eradicate for more experience, because we're not about to get into another major fight. We got to take that other settlement, but it probably has like nothing defending it, so I'm not worried about quickly replenishing. So we're going to take the XP. That's sort of a long-term investment idea. Trait gained, the Exterminator. Achieve victory over Skaven multiple times. +5 leadership when fighting Skaven. I mean, I don't know how much more Skaven we're going to fight. There's a Sea Corpse over here to check out. We'll have to check that out later. But first, let's go and take Fallen Gate. And assign some skill points. This penalizes the enemy magic reserve, which I kind of like. We've got access to missile resistance and magic resistance over here for our personal lord. I don't know if that's a huge problem right now. Nathan the Bastillodon, you know what? Let's totally do that. Let's totally do that. I keep wanting to rename the elite forces as well. Still not seeing flying stuff. We could level up the Apotheosis, but I think we can... Well, and then if we do that, we can go and start unlocking more and more abilities over here. Yeah, I agree. Let's go down to the ruination of cities and all that cool stuff. So let's take that. That's going to be fine. So, Bastillodon, you are going to be renamed. I need my subscriber list. Which is here. Although I have to say, a good name for a dinosaur might be something like Tree Fitty. Subscriber list. Do. Load. Randomize. And our big scary dinosaur is actually going to be called Total Mission. Total Mission, the Bastillodon with the laser beam on his back. Thank you very much. Also, I missed a couple of tips that came in. We've got one from Dracoran here, who said some spells that normally affect single unit will be AoE when overcharged. That's actually really interesting info. And Praetorian Soul said, don't forget to check the last Skeggy settlement you conquered. Public order might be low. We did check that. Thank you very much for the tips and the tips. The advice and the contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund, which I will be dipping into, probably... I keep trying to rotate the view here. I think there's a way to do it. Yeah, Q and E. But, yeah, March to Fallen Gate. Okay, you'll be doing that. We're going to do a scan of our various settlements. Public order is dropping here, as is expected, although it's got the minus 10 from... we might have to, like, camp these places a little bit more with our dudes. Can we recruit a hero? Not Lord, hero. Can I recruit a hero here? No. Okay. Yeah, let's remove taxes over here. I've also done that for the other continent, or the other area. That'll buy us more time. Public order is growing in our capital province. Public order is neutral over here. And yeah, we can park a little bit. We can do some things. It'll be fine. Demolish the military building. Build a ritual. Oh, just right. Yeah, because this one here needs to be removed at some point anyway. Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. Just try to get it going as quickly as possible. Good advice. Oh, I guess you're right. I could have done the marching stance here to get here faster. Now, this is some Dark Elf stuff. And okay. They want military access and are going to pay me money for it. I'm going to say yes to that, because I don't really care about the military access, and I like the shiny, shiny gold. But yeah, I should have marched there to get a little quicker, because I would have... It might have actually saved one extra time, one extra turn to actually attacking the city. You're still roaming around. You're still causing problems with the Ratmen. I have constructed a Holy Ziggurat! Treasure and ancient plaques. Yeah, no, charge! Let's do it! The fervor of your great Saurus warriors to combat agents of the ancient enemy is admirable, though it's starting to verge on the fanaticism of some divisions. Risking mistakes could allow chaos, a greater purchase on illustrious sacred jungles and city temples. Is such recklessness in keeping with the great plan, or should the Slan Lord priests instruct their underlings to instill caution in the ranks? That's a lot of leadership. I mean, you don't get the reinforcements or the replenishments as much, but that's going to be okay. Charge all the time. You can get the monument here, the Old One Trove. It's going to generate 10 ancient plaques per turn. It may also be required. I think it's going to complete a quest for us. And we can get the garrison version later on, which is going to give us a Skink Priest and a Bastillodon as a garrison, which is kind of crazy awesome. So yeah, get started on that. That's going to be groovy. Oh, a lot more building options over here. We can level up. Now, I mean, I could just save the growth to focus on the capital, but I think it's okay to get the leveling up everywhere going on, especially since the amount of growth you need goes up. So it's quite easy and cheap to go ahead and do that. We will level up the gold smelter. And I will level up the growth over here. Ooh, insect breeding. Num, num, num. And then I'm out of money, which is fine. How far can we go? So, yeah, we can't quite reach the gate. But the thing is, so if we marched last turn, we might have been close enough to be able to attack this turn. Now it's not going to matter. And I don't want to be here. If you get attacked while you march, you get a penalty to your combat. You start off, like, exhausted. So we'll just go ahead and right-click over here, and that's going to be fine. I don't think this structure... I think it's just cosmetic over here. Now, there is some taint going on here. It's 27% tainted with Skaven corruption. But that is going down, and the untaint is going up. So I think it's going to be okay. Another tip came in. Hey! Orgun, thank you very much. Tip, kill all things. All of them. Kill all. Okay, thank you very much. That is actually very helpful advice. I will try to heed it as much as possible. And turn. Quest battle there. Battle of the Fallen Gate. Oh, okay. I don't trust the Dark Elves. Now, their climate is inhospitable. Are you... That is mine! No, you don't take... That is mine! So we don't really want to settle the Dark Elf area. It doesn't mean that we, A, still couldn't, or B, you know, just go around and raise a whole bunch, or something. Playing 15% replenishment, which is why you just eat your captives. Oh, right, I'm taking that decision.
The wars to come will be fought using guile as well as brawn. Consider expanding your facilities to permit the recruitment of heroes, my lord. Heroes can be hired to support your forces, or to strike against the enemy.
Ensure that one of the buildings is created. We'll be able to recruit some heroes and stuff, and we'll get some rewards. Okie dokie. Fallen Gate is mine. Oh, it was destroyed! Yeah, then we will just colonize it. Although we do have a mission to treasure hunt. I think I'm just going to colonize. Because I don't want the Dark Elves to do it, and it finishes this province completely. Dark Elves probably can't skill the cave-ins there. Yes, I suspect that is true. We've got control over the province. We will go ahead and command you here for both growth and public order, which will actually set us positive momentarily, which is going to be nice. Is that positive with the army being present? It is. So we're still going to want to garrison this area. I feel like the camera just panned for me. That was weird. Excellent. Okay, so nothing to build here now. Lizardmen ruins. Doesn't even have that. Okay. And yeah, we don't have any money because we just colonized. Although we could theoretically start a production here on the Settlers Coast, but I think I'm just going to sit on the cash. Have the ley lines changed? It's an excellent thing. It has! You can see we have strengthened things over here with some of our building upgrades. It's actually a fairly strong ley line coming in there. I think that's where the other Lizardmen people are. So we've got a bit more strength, which means geomantic web strength is 2. So that's why we're getting plus 20 growth and plus 2 order, because I think it was plus 10 growth and plus 1 order. So our commandments get stronger, the better our ley lines get. It's interesting that it's still got pretty good strength coming in this way, too. So yeah, we're just going to chill there for a turn. I will be re-enabling taxes. I just want to get the public order, you know, improviated first. So, is lootable boat off the coast? Yeah, over here there is, which is probably where we're going next. The southern city's still being pretty whiny, isn't it? It's at +1. If I put in taxes, it'll go to -3, I think. So, I don't want that yet. We'll get back to it. It's probably a decent order. I'm going to go ahead and build a an order building here. And then actually, you know what? We'll turn the taxes on now. It'll work out just fine, because then they'll balance each other out when that gets done. So that's going to be okay. And then over here, if I leave, we will go negative public order. Are we still, we're still reinforcing anyway, actually. We took a lot of damage from some of that. I'm actually tempted. Look at the special building in Fallen Gates. I actually can't, unless maybe in the building browser. Plateau of the Fallen Gates. There we go. I can build this. Get more experience for Temple Guard units and cheaper Temple Guard units. And better Source Scar veterans. Bunch of things. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm thinking of doing some consolidation here, which will free up room for more advanced units types. I'm actually considering consolidating like everything by type, right? So all my source groups will go together. All these guys will go together. Oh, right. Settling is what hurt. Yes, that's true. I used a ton of manpower doing that. So what do we think about that? We got 1 vote for merge and a vote for bad idea. Consolidating is bad. Why is consolidating bad? Can afford a better armor. Don't merge, merge. Let them recover. Let them heal. Recruitment is not cheap. And that is true. But I want... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a partial merge is what I'm going to do. Just to make a little bit of space. So, like, these 3 here, I'm going to merge them. And I'm going to merge 2 of the skink groups together. Oh, you lose XP? Well, I mean, and that is pretty shitty. But this gives us 4 space for new stuff. Maybe it was bad, but we didn't do a full merge. And, I mean, I don't want to build a whole other army right now. I suppose I could have grabbed a couple of guys, stuck them somewhere else. Oh, well. Okay, stay there. I don't know if you replenish faster in a city or not. 14 turns. I guess we're replenishing really slow. You know what? I'm just going to go over here. I don't know if it, like, matters if we're weak or not to go into this, but... I don't know. We're going to check out the Sea Corps. What could possibly go wrong? Means I'm not doing this, but we've got 10 turns to go, and we've got negative modifiers that are still burning away. I think we're going to be fine. I want to build a second army because I'm trying to keep back on maintenance. Yeah, I have the less replenishment. I know we're not replenishing at all, then we're outside of our territory, but I'm hoping that that's okay. I don't think we had the money to build the Fallen Gates thing. Right kind of warrior. We can strike now. Oh! Okay, more expensive recruitment. That's okay. We can wait maybe 5 turns to recruit, and we get more Untainted, which would actually help. Or we can get Chaos Corruption, but more experience. I'm going to go strike now. It's going to be okay. There you go. I now have the ability to do this. Because I looked before. I saw it broken. I probably could have done it last turn, actually. No, because I need 800 gold for it. I didn't have 800 gold last turn. So now we can do that. Get that started. And we'll probably wait. At least we're making decent income now. Research available. +5 melee attack for source units. Yeah, and we can get more XP for skinks, but we're probably not recruiting some skinks right now. So we'll take the source unit attack. And rush in. Something left of the Fallen Gate as well. Is there? Take a look. What is this, like pottery that they're making? Because a lot of cities will have like a unique trade good. War has been declared. Xlanhuapek against the Vampire Coast. Okay. We don't have the ability to recruit a hero yet, but once we do, I will almost certainly be introducing a hero to our main army. Oh, that's wine. There you go. I couldn't mouse over in between turns. I had to wait. Clan Na has been officially obliterated. Which means this is probably an actual ruin now that we can go and explore. And yet, looks like there's another boat over there. Very cool. I'm going to level up my mirror. We are going to go for... Oh, a growth building over here for now. It's going to be very good. Just, again, try to get our capital city to grow as much as possible. Yeah, we don't really have the money for something I want to build over here, so I'm going to just chill out a little bit longer. It's going to be okay. Settler Coast got nothing. So, what's the deal with the Sea Corps? Watch us just die. Oh! The sea has given up the bloated corpse of a large monster that dwelled under the ocean. Dwelled deep under the ocean. Crew are sent across to hazard upon the beast's rotting flesh, avoiding fleshy sumps and gas pockets. However, within its cavernous bowels, trinkets and treasure can be found. Even the decaying organs and bones of the creature will have some value, and find the fleet status for such an infamous find. Bone experience 1500. And treasure. That's a lot of XP. Holy snots. Okay, we're going to run you back to Fallen Gate. Probably, you know, let the recruitment happen some more. Actually, what kind of stuff can we recruit over here? Is there a quick way to find out like in total what I can recruit. There's actually not that much. We're a little bit behind on a few things. I could get another order building upgrade. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna want to get the next level order building here for the tech. Although I might just build it over here instead, in the Settlers Coast. Oh, March Lord, yeah. I can still do that. Alright, I'm just gonna get them to chill in Fallen Gate for now. Can I not change the march and still have more movement now? Maybe because I used it all already. I thought I could. I thought I could normally move all the way and then be like, never mind, march, and then keep going. Maybe something changed in the build. That's entirely possible.